And so what we're trying to do is meet people, see what they do, give them an opportunity, and then see what we can do after that. Is that simple?
Yeah, it's simple and clear.
And we're also building like a collection of like artists, do you know what I mean, as well? Because obviously we release stuff on our label, do you know what I mean? So we can give you label support.
I started at 17, that was in 2012. And it's been good since then though, but it's not been easy because I've been an individual artist, no label, no support. So I think the main problem I've been having, or the obstacles, are basically funding. So I've been trying my best, but it's not going to be like having a real support behind you. And well, I've just been pushing and trying, and and in the last 12 months I've released about 10 songs. I released an EP recently. I recorded almost everything, There's an EP of 8 tracks, and I'm working on another project already. So I just, even though there is no much funding on the ground, but I just feel like consistency, just keep doing and keep doing and keep doing.
From us, I think the main thing you said, what kind of support you need is mainly just funding. It's mainly just the opportunity.
It doesn't have to be funding, but
credit.
Just, I don't know.
The opportunity to develop yourself further. Basically. We understand that.
Cool, man.
Wanna be your sweetness, wanna be your honey, wanna spend your money, never do me funny, never do me bad, show you. Give me love, oh. Give me love, oh. I want plenty love, oh. Baby, this
Again, so it's, you know what I mean?
only focus now, way up. Whenever you are, just put it on me. I will be there, oh, I'll be there for you. I will be there, whenever you are, just put it on me. I will be there for you. I will be there for you. Said no, I go open, ask, make I give you, sing.
Really well written. I feel like the hooks are really hooky. Like, you're a great songwriter, great performer. I've listened to some, it's mainly rap, isn't it?
Yeah, it's mainly rap. I do Afro as well sometimes.
Rap, some Afro.
Yeah.
Do you sing?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, sing a little bit.
Yeah.
Like 50 Cent singing just for the hook?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like to do my own hooks.
Alright, cool. How many songs have you produced in the last 12 months?
12 months. Probably around 25, 30.
Alright, cool, man. How many songs have you released?
When?
In the last year?
10.
Alright, so if we're gonna work with you, like what would you need from us? Like,
I think videos.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Social media.
Yeah.
Stage crafting.
Yeah.
Yeah, think about that.
Cool.
And just releasing music as well.
And releasing. So basically, you're very comfortable doing the music.
Yeah.
It's just that.
It's just getting it out there
to customers.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, that's fine. What do you want to achieve in the next 12 months?
Put out more music.
Yeah.
And more videos and more like social media, like presence and stuff.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, we all need to do better. Videos, social media.
Yeah.
Alright, that's cool, man. Dave?
What are your influences to write?
To write, I think just like Artists is, it changes over time. Like I grew up like listening to like Eminem. I liked Eminem for a few, and then kind of like changed to like 50 Cent, and then currently I think I listen to more like Meek Mill.
What other styles are you looking to develop in the future? Or do you just want to stick with the same genre?
I think for now I'm just between rap and Afro beats, because obviously Afro beats is done. So I feel like if I can like incorporate that into like rap music, it'll help as well, rather than just stick to rap music, because the market is like saturated now with like Afro beats and stuff. So I think it'd be cool to like just have a little bit of Afro rap music, stuff like that. I think there's actually a thing, Afro rap music, because I see it like when I upload on DistroKid, you have the Afro rap tag and stuff like that. Yeah.
Nice one.
Yeah. Love. You pour him up. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Love came into the industry. Just a shy little kid, a pocket full of hope and a bag of dreams. On rings, Croc City, baby, forever I rep my city. Shout out to the homies who really throw me the business. I'm just trying to make it, I'm hoping that I make it. Drop top Lamborghini, mama, I made it. Look, I don't gang bang, I don't do drugs, I don't do clubs. It's orange juice in my red cup. Last album was more Afrobeat fusion. Like if you listen to the whole thing, it's like Afrobeat and then rap. So,
Yeah.
I think it turned out great. Yeah. Tell me if you want be my Barbie. Girl, you want be my Georgie. I tell her say you be she, I want marry you. Girl, you come meet my mommy. She tell me say you be waiting I got it. What is sweet that body? She tell me say, baby come tell me something.
The songs, my only feedback was, I felt as we went into the last third of the song, I felt like I needed some sort of, not dramatic change, but maybe a bridge, so that when you come back to the last chorus, we've gone on a bit of a journey. Because sonically, I felt like after the first minute and a half, I'd heard all the sonics. The lyrics were great, but that's something we can work on. Maybe a challenge for maybe myself and maybe for Dave, for you to think about how can we take the customer on a wider journey. Your music's smooth, your voice smooth, everything's smooth. Maybe we just need to manage some peaks and troughs. All right, great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice one. Let's wrap it up, man.
Cheers.
Cool, man.
Thank you.
Afro fusion. What music?
Yeah. R&B.
R&B. Yeah.
All right, cool.
When we first started, I told you was my friend. I wouldn't even know, cause all you do is pretend.
And what's your goal? What do you want to achieve in the next 12 months?
I want to see myself like being up there. Like I know I've got what it takes, but I need to be able to let people see what I can do. And
What type of support do you need? I think for yourself, it's just beats production.
beats production,
Those
video production.
Videos,
Yeah, I think that's what I need. Then I think the distribution.
Distribution.
It's too much for me. I can't handle it on my own. So I just want to be like make the music, then let people undo the rest. So
It's not right, realize for 57 man. Wish that upon me, but I don't even know what I did to them. Said I don't even know what I did to them, man.
I'll try to make some notes.
So yeah, as an artist, where do you see yourself in the next few years?
I know I've got this thing that is kind of catchy. Like anytime I sing, people are willing to listen and people are like surprised about the voice, and so I just want to see myself being big, and because I still see myself as an upcoming with these guys, so I want to see myself like a mainstream artist. Yeah.
The claim to be a friend of me is a PT. Yeah. The claim to be a friend of me. Okay, so why the lie to me? I tried them so much, but a lie to me.
When I was like 12 years old, yeah, but then I couldn't write my own songs. I only mime, because I know I've got the voice, my voice has been like that, but I don't know how to write my songs then, so I only just mime people's songs, people that I like. I perform their songs in events and all that. So when I was edging to the age of like 17, then I started writing a beat, but not as good. I was writing, taking my time. Then when I eventually got to the uni, about 19, I was getting better and better and better. So yeah.
You found that a lot of artists, as we know, they're very creative. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of competition out there.
Yeah.
But you found a lot of artists still lack that next step, as in. Do you know what I mean?
The claim to be a friend of me. The claim to be a friend of me. So why the lie to me? When the smile to my face, a lot of me.
Quite tough world out there to compete, isn't it?
Compete, yeah.
I mean, getting your stuff out regularly, getting your stuff on the radio. Do you know what I mean? Even like say music videos, funding, all that. It's hard. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, the main thing is you've got a good product.
Yeah, thank
you. Know
you.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know, we'll do what we can to help you.
Thank you so
No, but
Just Vivian, yeah, cool.
I know Vivian.
Nice one, nice one. And what type of music do you create?
The kind of music I create is, my default setting is actually Afro jazz,
Afro jazz.
but I've realized that I have other interests recently. And like, I'm interested in reggae, I'm interested in other things. When I'm writing, when I'm singing, the blend sort of like comes out. I can't say this is the point where, okay, this is what hit me, struck me or something, and I started doing this. I listen to Afro music, I listen to...
And organically it comes out in
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
in you, doesn't it? So,
Yeah.
Both influences that fuse together and they come
just
out.
fuse together.
Yeah. And what are you like with the like social media and things like that, and you know, getting out as an artist and performing? How have you managed to do anything like that?
Because I've not had things to lay hold of and work with and publicize, I know that somewhere in me I can push this social media thing and try to go viral and keep pushing it.
But you need like you want like a strong product, you mean,
Yeah,
to feel confident about to push it, basically.
Like a good brand to push out.
Mm.
If the brand is not ready and you just keep pushing it out, I don't know how I feel about that. But like a good brand to push out, that's just where I am with social media. Like.
So is that what you say is kind of holding you back from pushing that out?
Yes.
Okay.
I have more than 12 unfinished songs, so
Cool.
I would say between 12, 13. My life has been a purpose I'm living, all because Jesus gave his life. Said there was a time when the world had no hope in it. Jesus is the hope for the world. Hallelujah! Hallelujah!
But I really believe that song is a hit. I really believe in it. So yeah, can't wait to get working on that song.
No, I like the way you brought your performance alive. You know what I'm saying? You really look like you enjoyed it. And how do you think? Do you think it was a nice performance? Yeah, good. Well, it comes across as well, you know. So thanks a lot for coming down.
Incredible.
So hardcore hip hop, you know, old school hip hop,
Hardcore,
conscious hip hop,
old school,
battle rap.
old school hip hop. Okay. Is that the type of music? Obviously, because we know you're from Romania. So
Yeah.
is it influenced by Romanian hip hop, or is it influenced by just like UK, US? I mean, just give us an idea.
So we listen a lot of hip hop, not only Romanian or American or British. We listen hip hop from Turkey, from Germany, from France. You know, sometimes we don't understand the lyrics because there's different languages, but we feel the vibe and we listen to the beats. You know, yeah. And we like the old school, you know.
Yeah.
Golden era, actually.
Yeah, golden.
Between 94 and 2000.
Cool.
That era for us.
Yeah. What kind of support would you say that you need as an artist developing your career?
I think in social media, maybe
Okay.
the promotion.
Yeah. Social media is an important factor. When you get to be seen by more people, then forget what I want to say.
Than usual,
Yeah,
Then outside of these circles, rather than just your friends,
Yeah.
you need to branch out to other people that may not be in touch with your music.
Yeah, like people you don't know, not only your friends or friends
yes,
of friends.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
supporters, how to say.
Cool. Yeah. The hardcore, unique, original hip hop heads.
Yeah, because I'm not too many.
Yeah. I mean, we
So, for example, how many people come here to make like old school in this place? I think are not too many.
Probably the youngest ones in our crew, the Beats Plus Juniors.
Yeah.
There's a couple of them that really like
you
old
say
school.
everybody want to make trap or
Yeah.
That's why.
Something which is
Popular,
relevant. Now in
for us is we like to make sometimes violent music, like hardcore music.
But it's good to do something that you're passionate about rather than trying to follow. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because then you put your heart into it, and it's something that you enjoy doing, whether there's money or not. You'll be interested in developing that.
We don't have a problem. What we try to make like every song to have
an impact.
Impact and to be about something. It's not freestyle. When you make freestyle, you talk about everything. When you make like but when you have we try to make like concepts.
Yeah.
A song is from something and is from the beginning till the end.
Yeah.
And the chorus as well and the title as well. And
plus concepts.
So basically, I started when I was in high school, but shortly after I left the country, and because I had no crew, I stopped doing that for like, I don't know, 8, 9, 10 years, something like that. And now we started again for like a year.
Realize if we make albums, nobody now when they find albums on the
they
internet,
don't have patience to listen.
they don't access. But when they see video, they check what is it. So this is the reason why we make videos.
And nowadays people they don't have patience to listen like
back 12, in the days.
12, 15, 20 songs. When they are all coming
it's different,
together.
It's different how people listen to music, isn't it? Thank you.
La vedere, că ar face orice că poate asta o să le aduc o avere. În timp ce pizele și îngroașe vocea să sune ca evere, ei își pun autotune pe voce ca să sune ca ele.
Toți pe care ură și recunosc cei mai notorii, sunteți ea de împrumutați versuri și omiteți autorii. Veteranii apar pe piese, cu dărgea de strâng blugii, bașa-i vă emoții stau play, la un album beauty, mă piși pe rapper de top, care uită de hip-hop când îl strică de tot și spun manele pe TikTok.
We know that you guys are consistent. Like, we know that you're reliable, we know that your music is good. We also, just from seeing that, we also know that what we can help with, just getting your live stuff on track, which I don't think could be a lot of work, just because you're both very organised and you love doing it. We're just going to put in a bit of work and just a little bit of stagecraft, do you know what I mean? And just getting it used to it. So that's great. But no, I think...
We don't need to criticise you in that respect, do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
we just wanted to see where we're at, and also just for us to hear all the music and try and figure out who fits with who, and we don't want too much duplication of the same sound. So that's why we decided to do it like this. It's not anything to come and judge you. It's to see to see Wagwan. So I feel like the music was great. I think we know what we need to work on.
Yeah.
I think. Also, when you're making a song for live, modern rappers, more gaps, because they understand. They understand there's only so much you can do.
Yeah. Especially if you're on stage and you may be moving around and you know what I mean, and then and it's maybe like your third track, and then you play that and you breath control in it and things like that. So like I said,
honestly, with them, it's like first time when we do things like that, because now. We need to make like a few. We need to repeat a few times, before.
Where if you're performing together rather than you just stood. Stu just stood while he's doing like 32 bars. Do you know what I mean? You might as well like 8 bars. Do you know what I mean? Keep it. Do you know what I mean? A little bit fresh, things like that. But I mean, it was cool, man. It was cool. It's not criticism, just advice. You know what I mean? Just a bit.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Cheers, man. Anything else?
That's it.
Thanks a lot. Cheers. Yeah, so what type of music do you create?
So I'd say I'm a little bit of a multi-genre artist, to be honest. I guess it depends on my mood, what sort of music I make. Some days I could be singing, some days I could be rapping, UK rap, trap. Sometimes I lean into country. Literally, I won't release a country song, to be honest, but I'm usually sticking to like a bit of singy chorus with a bit of rap. Radio style, UK rap, drill. I like to balance all in there because personally I don't feel like I've found my audience yet. So I feel like I'm at a situation where I can't afford to bounce around. to see what genre maybe hits best with my audience, and then once I do find that one genre, I probably will stick to that. So I've only just started music production, so I don't really produce music at the moment. I'm more like practicing, so I make a lot of beats. I make my own songs, but it's not something I've released professionally. I go for these kids for my mix and master, but in terms of actually making music, in the last 12 months I must have made maybe 20 songs. I've wrote probably 100. I just don't release them all, it's more of a practice thing for me. Consistency on my part, trying to be a bit more organised, maybe get like a timetable, and make videos in advance, so I'm like 4 weeks ahead, for example. So
like a timeline and targets and days to work up to.
Yeah, and I'm always like a video ahead, for example, so I'm always, when I release a song, I've got another one there already, so I'm always one ahead. That would be the ideal way to go.
Okay. Yeah. So how long have you been making music?
So I released my first song on Instagram in 2019 on July, but I've been making music maybe a year or so before that, but not like properly, just like freestyling here and there, writing a little bit. But yeah, probably since I was like 2019ish, and then earlier on that at school I had like freestyling class.
Probably before the pandemic?
Probably even earlier than that. Like I remember being like 14, just doing a little Eminem Rap God cover. Like I wouldn't write myself, but I'd maybe cover
rap along to stuff, yeah.
Yeah, like rap along to music back then, and then I'd find like my way in like writing a little bit.
You find that you can put something out yourself, or kind of do it yourself after karaoke with like a lot of rap tunes,
exactly.
as we all do.
Yeah, it's karaoke, and practice makes perfect. I wasn't good at writing when I first started. No one is.
Helps with the flow though, doesn't it? When you're rapping along to tunes and stuff, you know what I mean? It helps a lot.
It gives you that rhythm that you need, and yeah, definitely.
Great. Interesting. Cool. Thank you. Anything else, Nudge?
No, not really.
Take the stage.
Yeah.
Womack. Thank you, Adam.
Thank you very much.
Do you know what I mean? So just turn on the mic. Turn it on. I think there might be a...
Yeah, and a mic one too.
Cool.
Yeah. True as seal, my shoes on play that nobody bops their red. When they say it's mint, probably it's in, it's probably just dead instead. Yo, yeah. There's no leaving this beats in my mind. It's not feasible, I keep up the heat in the mat. Slow feed, don't eat, I won't leave cause you whine. Gotta feed up the leaders and drive. Quick build up, we're leaving in 5. Get up, we're living a life. But yeah, never made it yet. Yeah. Straight eyes, no fake, I guess. There's no leaving my life, go miles on my mountain bike. Cause cooching a house in sight, found peace next out of sight, out of mind. Cause cooching a house in sight, found peace next out of sight.
Well done, man.
Thank you very much.
Nice one, man.
I wish I could do a lot more for you guys. I got a lot more in the locker, just.
Yeah.
Nice one, man.
Thank you. I was a bit questionable on what to perform today. I've got lots of track that maybe emphasise my musicality a little bit wider in terms of singing and rapping, but I thought I'd demonstrate this one because I wanted to demonstrate quite a serious vibe to the track.
Yeah.
I felt it was quite necessary to come in here and show that I am serious, and I'm, like, even though I'm having fun with it, like I'm dancing around, it's still quite a serious tone.
Yeah. I think I can see you know what you're doing in terms of connecting with people and keeping people engaged in what you're doing.
Thank you.
Yeah, all good. I'm happy. Dave, you happy? Thank you very much. Nice one, man. Well done.
Thank you very much for listening.
Cool.
Guys. I appreciate you listening to me today.
Yeah, so we've just completed our morning of auditions for the project Roots, and yeah, it's pretty good. Some very talented artists. In fact, everybody was very talented, and they all brought something different to the table, which is good. They all seemed passionate about the creativity as an artist, and we definitely feel like we could help them.
Yeah, there's some real standout performances today. I feel really blessed to have one of the performers pretty much gave me goosebumps. It was incredible. So I'm excited to bring new voices and new styles of music to the stage, and also bring our unique production. Every artist that I heard, I thought, maybe they would work well with this. So my mind is full of really good ideas at the moment, and yeah, excited to get going.
First morning of our roots selection of people. That was cool.
Respect.
Some heavy artists and yeah, a lot of talent in Hull.